Hello. Um, so I passionately dislike YouTube with a passion. I just want you to know that we don't know each other, but now you know that fact about me. But we're about to know each other. Yay. I'm Ruth, and I have taken various online tests multiple times, and I've scored an ENFP, and I guess I'm okay with that. Where did my thing go? I'm sorry, guys. I have to like this now. Okay. So yeah, I hate YouTube. Oh, yeah, I do. I hate it. No, I don't. I love it. Okay. So yeah, I like tried uploading it, and it was like problem uploading. After like I tried uploading it, like a freaking 15-minute long thing. I was like, what? So I was like, so I tried it again, and then same thing. So I'm just trying a whole different thing. Doing things the hard way. Okay. Fool me twice. So, what is my type? ENFP. And then, but again, I took it online, and I hear that's the improper thing to do. You gotta take it for reals. So I'm actually gonna go to like a career center. I made an appointment for April 1st. At 3 o'clock in the career center at my school, university thing, and they're gonna tell me who I am, and I'm gonna embrace it wholeheartedly, and then that's what I'm gonna do, and so, yes. But my online quizzes that I've taken like 5 times over and over, I'm like, have told me I'm an ENFP. I don't know why I keep taking them. I'm clearly like, according to online things, an ENFP. And I read the thing. I relate. But I'm sure if I like read the other personalities, I'd totally relate to them too, you know? It's like, you're gonna relate to whatever you read. You're like, happy person. I'm a happy person. Sad person. I can be sad. So yeah. But also, sometimes I like think I might be an INFP, which might not be true, but at the same time it might be true. Like, okay, so I come into the room, imagine, and it's full of extroverts. Scary for some of you, I'm sure. And then so what I do is like I don't see the point in talking over another extrovert, so I just let them talk. And so they think I'm an extrovert and awkward and like, she's shy, that girl. And so it takes like a few weeks for me even to like, I actually do really act like an introvert around some extroverts. I don't know what it is. So like that sort of makes me question if I am an ENFP, but then sometimes around a lot of people I am totally extroverted. I am this. Yeah. And what am I primarily interested in? I forgot to introduce this video saying this is the NFGeeks challenge, but you gathered that. Sorry. Anyway, what are you primarily interested in? Everything and everything. Yeah, anything and everything is what I meant to say. I'm interested in music, and all kinds of music, maybe not like bluegrass. I'm not a big fan, although I do like some bluegrass. I'm not gonna lie. Alison Krauss is good. And then I like outdoorsy things like hiking and biking and swimming and romping and photoing, and sleeping outside is fun too. Feel there's something I'm missing. Just being outside in the sun is fun. Making snowmen, that's fun too. It was snowing outside earlier and it was sunny. It scared me. I was like, what's going on? But I'm sure that happens a lot for some people. But here, usually it's cloudy. So, okay. Everything. What else am I interested in? Food. I like food a lot. Frisbee. beer, but not a whole lot. I'm like not a connoisseur. I just like drinking it. If you hand me something, I'll drink it. And then, yeah, everything, napping. I don't know. I'm not gonna dwell. You give me something to do, I'll do it. Yeah. Working. I work a lot. It's almost depressing. How do you relate to my temperament? How do I relate to my temperament? So, like I said, I've done this 3 times. I don't know what I've said or what I haven't said already. I read on this thing, that profile thing, that on the internet for the ENFP, the world is full of possibilities. So, and I relate a lot to that. I see everything all the time, and it's like, oh, that could happen, and I can't even get words out of my head that, like, everything I want to think and say, and writing papers is the worst for me. You know, I had a professor once say to me, "You're not confused, you just see all the possibilities," and, like, I'm never gonna forget him saying that, because I didn't even realize that myself. This is before I, like, really discovered, like, Myers-Briggs or anything, like, that I did myself see so many possibilities, but I was like, he's right. Oh my god. I do see possibilities. Wow. Yeah, so I always just thought I was a confused child, which I am, don't get me wrong. Anyway. So, yeah, okay, and another thing it said is, I don't really finish anything, which is true, sort of, in a way. However, I do think I finish some things. Like, I have the ability to finish some things, like, that I set my mind to. If I have my heart set on finishing something, I will finish it. Finish that thing, and it will be done. But, like, cooking, like, I won't, cleaning, I have the worst time cleaning, okay? Just accept it, world, accept it. You can't. Want to see something depressing? Look at that. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah. The rest of the house looks fine. It's just like, yeah. So, and then, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, goals. So, I can't clean. So, like, after I cook, my mother, and INTJ, gets on me about this all the time. She's like, Ruth, I don't understand why you just can't clean up as you cook. I'm like, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. I just do it all at once. I, like, steam my rice, and I chop my veggies, and I put it in the pan, put the oil in, the egg, and then I eat, and I'm on the couch enjoying my Doctor Who, and I'm full and tired. Why do I want to go back in the kitchen and get up and clean for 10 minutes? I know. That really just doesn't sound hard at all, does it? No, it doesn't. That sounds so easy. Oh, something's wrong with me. Okay. You know, in fact, I could be cleaning this right now. But back to goals I can accomplish? Okay. So, something I'm interested in, biking. Me and my friends set out to, like, bike this national park we have. No, not a national park. That would take a long time. The state park we have, and, within a year, and we did it, and it was good, and I'm proud of I'm proud of us, and, yeah, that happened. So, but I mean, if it's boring and mundane, no. I'm not, a paper, I'm forced to do that, though. Okay, so what got me interested in Myers-Briggs? No, wait. I'm backing up to the previous question again. Sorry. I still relate to my temperament. There's a little bullet that says risk-taking. I do. I risk-take. I'm really thirsty right now. Hold on. No, I'll resist. So I risk-take by, like, instead of going out partying and getting hammered and all that shit, which is fun and dandy. I mean, it gets boring after a while, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's just dumb and stupid, and there's no point. Sorry, I mean, I don't need to offend anyone. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. But for me, in my form of risk taking, I like to like almost die. Yeah. So I like to like break limbs when going off the mountain, when biking, or like trying to catch the perfect lighting on the waterfall and slipping and breaking my tailbone, or like I really want to skydive and bungee jump, although that doesn't really involve dying. The thrill, really love the thrill, man. You know what's funny is like I can be physically hurt all day and I'm okay with it and I won't complain. I'll actually be like, dude, look at this bruise. But emotionally, I'm so scared of it. I'm so scared of emotional pain, it's not funny. And it's like, if there's a chance I'm going to be emotionally hurt, I'll stay away from this situation completely. Which, I don't know if that's an ENFP thing. It might be. Like, I haven't looked into it at all. I'm not really educated enough. So what got me interested, I took a psychology class a long time ago, and by a long time ago I mean like four years, at a community college, and I took Psychology 101, and they had us take the Myers-Briggs, and I don't remember what I got. I wish I did, but at least I remembered I took it. But yeah, it was schoolwork, so I just was like, okay, next chapter. But yeah, and so it was interesting. I'm sure, yeah, I do remember it was interesting, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, so a few months ago, I was on YouTube perusing, and so I like, I don't remember what got me on NFGeeks, but it did. I got on there somehow with enough clicks, and I saw some videos. I don't remember what videos I saw, but it was enough to make me like, cool. And so I friended NFGeeks on Facebook, and then got invited to that discussion group, and that's where I'm at now. And just for your guys' information, I still don't feel informed enough to chime in too much on that discussion group. So I just creep. I just watch everything you it sounds so weird. I just watch like everything you guys like say. Not everything. Like when I have the time, you know, like some weeks I'm like really like, huh, that's interesting, and yeah. And other times like I wait forever to check it anyway. But so yeah. But it's really interesting, and I love it, and I've learned stuff and blah blah blah. But again, I wish I could know more enough to like actually chime in. How has Myers-Briggs impacted my life? Not a whole lot. Again, since I don't feel like I know a whole lot, I'm not gonna. I mean, I do like when I run into like someone and I feel like they're an ENFP, I'll be like, are they an ENFP? Or if I run into someone a lot like my mother or my brother, I'm gonna be like, are they an INTJ? Huh? Oh, they're an engineer. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so I really shouldn't like base a whole major on like one type. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, but yeah. So what object? Water bottle. Which, just one moment. No, I'm still gonna resist. So like yeah, this is a thing that I got like 6 years ago from my best friend Esther. She gave this to me. She's like, here, Ruth, here's a water bottle for you. It's BPA free, which is a chemical, by the way, that leaches. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and it started accumulating stickers one by one to now massively have a whole collection. And this is my most recent, which I'll tell you about in a bit. Okay, so this one is from Ocean City. I think this was my first one, and that's in Maryland, and it's beach, and it's where my grandma lives. My whole family lives up that way, around the Maryland, Virginia, DC area. My parents moved down here for God knows what reason. Actually, I do know it's beautiful down here. And then I'll just go through them. There's a railroad sticker. Break for Moose. Esther also got that for me when she was in an internship in Maine. I want to visit Maine someday. Snowshoe, West Virginia. They have a good mountain bike park. Recycle. Recycle, everyone. Okay, this one. This is a Wilderness First Aid sticker from the National Outdoor Leadership Society. And they... this is... If you see this, you're normally going to think like Wilderness First Responder, which is like a EMT for... Not an EMT. I don't know, like someone who legitimately knows their shit outside if you ever get like cardio arrest or something. Like, yeah. But me, I just know, yeah, I just know first aid, so I'm not, I can only help you if you break an arm, sorry. And then Bad Wolf Brewing Company, that's the brewing company my cousin and her husband are starting. Sarah's an ENTP, I think we talked about that, but I don't know, she has some J tendencies. See? Kind of getting there. Like, she knows her deadlines, but is that a T thing? I don't know. But she's awesome. Like, freaking off the chain. I love that girl. Okay, and then her husband is, like, the brewmaster, and he, like, makes all the beer, and it's delicious, you guys. When it opens in, like, May, go visit. It's so good. I think they're making, like, kind of hoppy stuff, and then some stuff on the lagery side, which that's Sarah's idea. She likes the lager. And then, oh, and this last one I'm going to show you is Southerns, which is, I just came back from that tournament. It's the Ultimate Frisbee tournament in Georgia. And, yes, it was fun. A lot of good teams. A lot of running. What are your limitations you experience as your type? I think I wrote that down wrong. But limitations, I wish I could be more organized in every way. Not every way. I mean, I feel like my unorganization kind of makes me me. But then again, sometimes I wish I was more organized. For sure, legit. Hell, it's 5 o'clock. I haven't even started studying for my exam I have tomorrow at 11. Like, what the hell? Guys, can you tell me about the cytokinin-auxin ratio in woody plants, please, right now? Can you, yeah, so, anyway, going on. And then, what else? Time management, and then, oh, not being so afraid of emotional pain. Because, you know, that's part of life and part of learning, right? You know? Yeah. And learning to communicate better. Although, I do that fine. But, like, communicating, I guess, I have problems communicating with my INTJ. I feel like we kind of have an unspoken, like, deal with shit, which sometimes is okay, but sometimes I feel bad for. Like, I've kind of had to go out of my way to be like, look, I need to know this, this, and this. And she's like, oh, okay. Like, it's almost like she's oblivious to it, but then again, I don't know if that's her problem or my problem. Sorry, we're going into my personal issues right now. Okay, what is my ultimate dream endeavor? Okay, so after undergrad school, whenever that's gonna be, a year and a half maybe. Let's cross our fingers. I hate schoolwork. Oh my god. So after that's over, I'm gonna maybe like take a break, save up some money, and or teach English abroad. So save up enough money to get a ticket to go abroad, to save money, to teach English. Okay, that might not have made sense. So I'm going to save enough money to go abroad in order to teach English. Whilst teaching English, I'm going to be saving money to pay off my student loans. Okay, yeah, there you go. My brother, who's in South Korea right now, I might have already mentioned this. Yeah, I've made like 2 of these videos already. I really don't know what I've mentioned. It sucks. I hate YouTube. Okay, so yeah, so he's in South Korea right now with his wife, and he's getting his master's for a 4.0, with a 4.0 from his undergrad, and that's how he's getting it for free at like this MIT shit. He didn't even want a master's. He's like, I don't need a master's. It's just not like, you don't need one if you're a nuclear engineer major, because there's a big enough demand for it. I'm like, just take it. It's for free. So he went and he took his wife, and yeah. So she was gonna, back to my point. She was gonna teach English. Abroad, like in South Korea when she joined him, and yeah, so that got me interested in that idea. But instead of South Korea, South Korea they've told me is a really good place to save money, except that they also told me they have some like issues with women. So if not South Korea, then we have like Australia, New Zealand, Iceland, Ireland, Scotland, France, Italy, Greece, England. I've gone there, that's fun. Anywhere, really. Turkey, Israel might be fun, but then again, probably not a good place for me right now, woman-wise. What else? Okay, so after I would come back from that, I would be like, okay, done with my life, and I'd be happy. No, I'm just kidding. So I'd want to maybe work in AmeriCorps, the AmeriCorps program, and the Project Conserve, just to get my foot in the career door. Yeah. And if that's not an option, I don't know if you need to have a master's for AmeriCorps or not. I haven't really looked into it. But if not, then maybe I'll think about getting a master's. Okay. But I really haven't thought that far ahead in my life. Hell, I'm 22. Why would I? I'm just kidding. I just want to, like, enjoy life, really. That's really my ultimate endeavor. Enjoy things and not hurt anyone in my path, you know? And that is my thing. I'm opening Spotify, not what I want to do. Okay. Alright. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Alright. Okay.